Hello, everybody. Today is a kind of snowy and real winter day here in my city. And yeah, we are preparing for the Christmas. But before that, I want to say thank you very much for being part of this small at the moment but growing faster YouTube community. I'm committed to make real difference next year, 2020. We are going to really explode our presence online, and I will personally do everything I can to push the envelope and to move forward with exponential growth of my channel and giving you content every single day with a lot of value and a lot of tips that you can apply in your real day-to-day business, real day-to-day life, and to be able to help you push forward, find the things you love, build your dream business, and more and more. So thank you very much. I'm extremely proud that this small YouTube channel is now kind of community which is growing by every single day. Have a great Christmas and Happy New Year, and then start working on your business from the beginning of 2020 and build something awesome. Now I'm going to talk about something that helped me a lot and that I found helpful for many people who really want to push forward and build their dream things. Doesn't matter if it's business, if it's art, if it's science, if it's something else. They build their things faster than ever. They use one unfair advantage. And this kind of unfair advantage is using fear and pain in your business. What does it mean? Actually, do you really need to feel the pain and feel the fear if you want to move forward? Of course, these are not pleasant feelings, and these are not feelings that you want to attract. And of course, it's nice to have great balanced life. But here's the thing. If you have a well-balanced life, a life that is well in alignment with your values, with your current situation, with your past achievements, with your past results and experiences, this mean exactly one thing and only one thing. You are not pushing the envelope of your current state. You stay in a box where you are comfortable, and if you don't experience any pain and any fear of missing something, of making a mistake, something, if you are totally comfortable, this means that you already get absolutely comfortable with the state you are. So you don't move forward. So the reason number one to move forward, of course, it's your reason. You choose if you want to move forward in life or you want to stay exactly where you are. This is not something that somebody else can give you as advice or tell you what to do. But if your goal is to really push forward, make great things, experience new things in life, because life is about experience, it's not about staying forever at the same place. And I realized that earlier, but my level of tolerance to stress wasn't big enough to push quite sure enough. And I will tell you exactly how I get past these problems of experiencing real pain and pushing forward. But if you really want to experience new things, you have to constantly be ready to scratch the boundaries and to get into a new higher level box, to some place that you are not comfortable being, feel it this way. You want to be an awesome explorer, but you stay at your comfortable home with nice temperature, with good food, and looking outside the window, what's there. You look the snow falling, but you don't get out. You don't try to make things that are uncomfortable. What that mean? That mean that you don't want to become the real explorer you want. If you want to become a real explorer, go to Antarctica. Feel what it is to experience minus 50 degrees Celsius. Feel these freezing temperatures. If you really want to experience this, why not? And this is uncomfortable. This will bring you a lot of pain, but it will be enjoyable and it will bring you experiences never done before in your life. Same in business, same in personal life, same with your with everything you do. Even if you are artist or scientist, you always want to push forward and to risk your current state of being for the benefits of making something awesome in the future. But now I'm going to talk especially about businesses. So there are people who want to have this kind of lifestyle business, and this is very appealing endeavor. This is something that you build your business, get the cash flow, and then enjoy life. And this is totally awesome experience. I'm working with people who are on the path to achieve this lifestyle business. I have friends who already achieved this. I cannot say myself, but I have a lot of friends that really enjoy life and get a cash flow from their business. But this is not the way to grow exponentially and experience achievements that are outside of your realm. Most of these lifestyle businesses get to a certain level and stay there forever. Why? Because, how to say, people who prefer comfortable life and not sacrificing some joyful activities like traveling, like meeting with friends, like staying with family and so on and so forth, they don't want to miss any of these activities, and they don't want to push their business further than they believe it's necessary. So they keep their business operating in a level, producing them some kind of cash flow, which is enough to sustain their comfortable life. But this is not the cash flow that will make the business growing exponentially. And most of all, if you take this cash flow every single month out of your business, you don't allow this business to flourish and to get more customers, new results. If you are not fully invested, then you are stopping the growth at the current level. The only way you can, or at least the most successful way to get outside of your current level, is to take measurable and precisely taken risks, but risks that are really significant to the level that you feel a little bit of pain and fear. And sometimes it's not a little bit, sometimes it's a lot. But if you are comfortable with taking these risks, of course, not reckless risks, but very precisely measured risks, which if fail, you will kind of suck. You can feel this experience, but you will be able to restart and get better again. I'm not saying taking reckless risks to the level that you will lose everything, but if you are not feeling a little bit of pain when you move forward in your business, that's mean that you are not doing the right things. The first time I experienced that kind of risks was the time when I was doing my trading activity. I was kind of trading nerd for about 5 years, or maybe not, maybe 6, 7 years. And of course, I didn't address properly many of these risks, especially the connection between the system in the brain that control risks and pleasure, and the system that control the adrenaline rush coming with taking risk. So I get kind of addicted to risk, which is the opposite of what you want to do. But I feel a lot of times that I'm taking risks bigger than my previous envelope. Of course, sometimes these risks work out, sometimes they didn't. Later on, probably the biggest risk I take was when we bought our current fantastic home where we, with my partner, live in. And buying this home was a kind of a stretch for me because I never bought something as expensive as a home. And you know that nice homes, of course, this is just a flat, this apartment, not a house, but it was a bit of a stretch for me, at least giving this 10% down payment, a lot of other fees, a lot of money and funds for repairing. We are still not getting fully done, but this was kind of a real fear that if some things go wrong, I may lose the money I invested. Of course, it turns out that it was great investment. It gets up in value last 3 years tremendously, probably 40 or 50% of the value increased. And what to say, this was significant risk, which for many months I feel the pain of this pain that I'm doing something, but if it's not working out, I will lose everything. After this, probably 5 or 6 months, the things get calmed down. I was already comfortable with my new realm, with my bigger box, with my bigger experience, and now it's totally comfortable feeling getting here, and I know that it was the right decision. But at the beginning it was not possible to fully assess that it is the right decision, and I'm talking about this kind of risks, very well measured risks, but risks that are uncomfortable, that put a little bit of fear and pain into your life. And if you are not constantly taking step by step such risks, you are not moving forward, your business is not going to grow. I will do another video talking about investing your profits again back into the marketing. But for now, I just want to say, if you are not feeling a little bit uncomfortable with what you are doing, then you are not moving anywhere. And it's totally okay if you are aware that you are not moving anywhere, if you want to stay this way as it is now for as long as you enjoy it. But you know you are not moving anywhere unless you feel the pain of uncomfortably moving forward. For example, if you are selected to be the next astronaut going to the moon, if you dream about this experience from your little ages, do you think you will feel comfortable and say, yeah, I'm going to the moon, no problem, nothing special? No, you will feel the anxiety, the pain, the fear that you will going somewhere that never been done, and that probably something can go wrong and you can die. But same with climbing big mountains, same with every activity in human life that is stretching the boundaries. But that's the most joyful part of life. stretching the boundaries and pushing forward. Thank you very much for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye bye. Have a nice holidays.